What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Astrometica. So what I've got planned for you today is I want to do more base building. I want to do more resource farming, like setting up more corridor miners and deposit miners. But first, I want to maybe like go section by section, and I want to go back through Theta 9 because we are missing stuff. So the only thing that I can kind of come up with is that we may have missed blueprint boxes in certain locations. Like, we still need the Tier 3 oxygen capsule. We have 2 and 4, so we clearly missed something. And then for these upgrades, we're missing some of like the middle tier stuff as well, which is not allowing us to upgrade. But most importantly, for the vehicle stuff, we have like storage module tier 4, but we don't have 2 or 3. You know what I mean? So I desperately need to find that other stuff. So I'm going to hop in old Snaggletooth here, and we're going to just kind of start maybe back this way. I'm not going to do all of Theta 9 because that's going to take way too much time, so we'll have to split it up in sections. But I want to start like over here maybe, and then we'll kind of work our way around and see if we've missed anything. The reason I'm starting over here is because, again, you guys are always awesome in the comments letting me know things, but that cave that's over here, apparently there's more to it. There's another secret in there that we missed. So, you know, like the one with like the false wall that we could mine through. So I want to head back this way because it's like there's a tunnel in here. You go past the tunnel, and then you look to your right, and I guess there's a section that you can mine out. So I want to go there really quick so I can look into that and see what's there. So if I go like, yeah, this guy over here. So let me just kind of park it right here. And then after this, we're going to head to the Yellow Dome so I can show you guys something, because I swear you guys think I'm crazy. And I'm going to show you and prove you guys all wrong. But we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so if I go back here, we're going to mine this out real quick. Is rock even used for anything, by the way? Like, you know, if I mine this, I get 3 rock. Is that even used for anything? So past this tunnel on the right-hand side is what I was told. I bet you it's going to be obvious now. On the right-hand side. Oh, is it that? That kind of looks like a donut. Yeah, it is. Okay. So there's a dialogue in here, or like a data entry, and apparently red celestite. So let me read this log first. Oh, it's the Tanners. Hey, Jack, I need the password to your storage unit. Why? No reason. That's never a good start. What do you mean no reason? I just want to put something in there. Define something. Is it alive? No, probably. Marcus. Okay, fine. It's not alive now. I just want to stash a few things, all right? Like what? Tools, supplies, maybe a surprise, you know, just in case the world collapses or Moxora forgets we exist again. So, doomsday prep with mystery bonuses? Exactly. Could be a spare oxygen capsule, could be a handwritten poem, could be a slice of dried meat I've been saving since Theta 9. That's horrifying. I don't want meat poetry in my storage, Marcus. It's a brotherhood tradition. Come on. When we were kids, I hid your birthday gift in the coolant drawer. Yeah, and it melted into a puddle of regret. You still owe me for that. That's what makes it memorable. Ugh, fine. The password is 546281. Say it slower. I want to feel the trust. 546281. May whatever you put in there not smell, leak, or explode. No promises. I'm locking it again the second I hear a weird noise from inside. That's fair. And if I find meat in there, you're sleeping in the airlock. Totally worth it. End log. Okay, so we got the password for the storage. There's a chest in here. That's the password for, so we'll go there too. Oh, someone had asked in the comments if you do run out of red celestite. Now this was pre-update. I would have to test to see if it still works. But if you need more, every time that you reload into an area, the vehicle manufacturing station has red celestite. That should, and I say should, reload red celestite. Just as a heads up. So if you do run out and you need to like farm it, you can at least before this update, you used to be able to go to the weapon or the vehicle manufacturing area and do that. Which I could probably test it if we head over that way. Okay, so we've got vehicle engine, space donut. So we do have blueprint boxes. Those are tier 2s. That's perfect. All right, nice. Good start. Good start. I'm looking for a lot more of those though. I don't know if I need tier 1s or tier 2s, but probably tier 2s, honestly, since it's going to be upgrades for like the Seeker, you know? Okay, so I need to look for more sections like that in caves, because I bet you that's much more frequent than I am realizing. Like, they're like little donut holes sort of things. Like that. Is this another secret? Oh my god, it is. Come on, game. Okay, so there's... Is this just a blue crystal one? I need to be way more observant, man. I am not... You guys may have noticed this about me, but I'm not the most observant. I tend to miss things. All right, let's hurry up and get back out because we're running out of oxygen. Okay. Oh, no, actually, before we go to the Yellow Dome, I'm going to head to Beta 23 real quick because I was talking about how I needed more Celestite seeds, and I forgot that in Beta, or in... Oh, my lord. I forgot in here there are... Ooh, I wonder if there's secrets here as well. Not seeing anything. Okay. Anyways, yeah, there's Celestite, so we should be able to get a bunch of seeds from here, too. So, obviously, for the hydroponic planters, I want as much Celestite as I can. Like, I don't have a limit, just as many. Like, yes, please. Like, if I can have 10 plus, that's ideal. Oh, we got 3 seeds from that one. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to see if there's any secrets in here as well. Anything that we may have missed. Okay, we got 1 seed from that one. Need to get rid of all these. Let's get a little closer to these guys. Oh, yeah, you're getting fried now, buddy. And I think I was getting killed by these guys earlier. Okay. Try to be fast. I don't... If you guys happen to... So, if during this, I'm going to be going through, like, locations and looking for secrets and stuff. If you guys happen to know of any that I missed, please let me know. Normally, I would say no on the Backseat Gaming. We only got 1 seed from that one. Normally, I would say no on the Backseat Gaming. But, if it's a section that I've already been through, and you can tell I'm looking for secrets, I'm okay if you let me know. Don't let me know, like, what's in there or what it is, but you can let me know, like, that there is a secret or that I missed something, possibly. Ooh, that was just Celestite. Okay, we do have 5 seeds, though. Is that all the Celestite? Let me just quickly... That is all the Celestite. Okay, but 5 more seeds, I will take it. That puts us up to, like, 9, I think. All right, let me make sure that there's anything in here I may have missed. Alpha Mining Cave. Do I already have that? Hold on. Logs, keycards. I do already have that. Okay, so that just respawned. Blueprints. Base building. Okay, whatever. So, see, this right here, this flat platform, this looks like the solar panel thing. Maybe it's not. This might not be. It kind of looks like it, though. Okay, what if I was looking for, like, a secret? Where would I go? In the ceiling? No. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, because I do want to do some base building, some automation stuff. Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, don't do that to me, game. Oh, I thought I saw something. There's clearly a hole in there. That was kind of mean. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Looks like there might have been something, but I guess not. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time in here. If you guys happen to know if there's a secret in there, let me know. Maybe in my free time, like off camera, because I don't want to spend. Because I could just sit there and look for a while, check every single like corner and stuff, but I don't want to spend a lot of time. You know what I mean for the video. So, maybe off camera I'll do it, and if I do see something, I'll just record it and then add it into a video or something. I don't know. We'll figure out a way we could do that. But okay, I'm gonna show you guys something, and someone said that this was updated. Another person said that I was missing it. I'm going to show you guys that that's not the case at all. There is, I know for a fact, this is it. Like, this is the solar panel right here for the habitat. This is it. If I come over here with a scanner and I try to scan this thing, it will not let me. I can get below it. I can get, you know, where I don't, like, I can get anywhere that I need to. It's not letting me. Someone said that maybe I can stand in the middle of it. Let's go right in the middle. I'll even crouch down. Scan. Let me scan. Nothing. Like, nothing. Nothing at all. I can pray to the Astrometica gods. Nothing. Maybe I can twerk on a little bit, show off my dance moves. There's just nothing I can do. I don't know why. Clearly, my save is bugged in some way. But luckily for us, it's not like a game-breaking thing. It is just, it's unfortunate because that's related to power, but I can't scan it. There's nothing that is letting me scan it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so what's next? What's the next closest thing? Vertical station, maybe? I've already been to that dome like 20 times. I can confirm that there's nothing there because I've already been there so much. So let's head to vertical station over on this side. Oh. Okay, see, a lot of these boxes, this is a thing too. A lot of these boxes we've skipped over. Ooh, yeah. Okay, there's one. Nice. And another one. Nice. That's what we're after. Like, that's the type of stuff that we're after, for sure. I remember when we went to the vertical station, we didn't, like, we were kind of quick through it. Like, we didn't really take our time, so I wouldn't be surprised if we missed stuff in there. Nice. Let's go. So it seems like the black boxes have the blueprints. Now, could it be that there's anything in here maybe that we may have missed? That would be kind of cool. Okay, whatever. We'll I'm not going to look right now. We're too far away from Snaggletooth. Okay, but more blueprints is definitely good. All right, I'm going to throw a lot of this in there for now. Okay, vertical station is here. Any drones that I need to fight off? It doesn't appear so. Do we start high or low? I guess let's start high. Oh, there was drones here. Ah, been bamboozled. Oh, these guys are weak, though. Oh, my. Okay, hold on. Before we... I need... that, and that stuff. Okay, cool. All right. It would not surprise me in the slightest if we miss stuff here. Light rod, smelter machine. See what I mean? Okay, perfect. So, because I don't think we went down here because our inventory was full. See, there's stuff down there too. I remember us going through this pretty fast. Siri, stop listening to me. Sorry, my phone is alive. Okay. Yep, there's another one. Okay. I mean, we're off to a fantastic start. Should I do another scan? I do need to update the scanner range. Light rod, smelter machine, not worried about it. Okay. What is this? I don't remember this door. Was this door always here? Oh, is this the other cave? The one that had the dead end? Yes, and I got... Vertical station. Nice. Okay, sweet. Do we go straight or go right? Let's go straight first. Oh, there's like resources on the side. Nickel. Okay. There's just nothing there? Okay. Understood. So it's dead end that way. Let's go this way. Nice. Okay. Yep. I got your number now, game. Gosh, but how many secrets are within this cave is kind of the thing I'm currently concerned about. Like stuff that I'm just going right past right now. Ooh, left or right? We're going to go left. All right, what is in here? So we got an advanced fabricator. Some packages. Give me the gold. Got some data logs. That's good. Yeah. Oxygen. Whatever. Okay, so Alara Kintar. Marcella, are you there? I can't believe what Matthew has done. He left us. He took the cargo pod and ran off like a coward. He said he was going to help us, and then he just disappeared. I trusted him, Marcella. We all did. And now we're stranded here while he's probably halfway to some safe outpost, hoarding whatever supplies he could grab. I don't know what to do now. The resources are running low. I've been scavenging around the perimeter, but there's barely anything left. Marcella, if you can hear this, please respond. I need to know you're still out there. We can figure this out together. Please just answer me. Marcella, grab your gear. I've got the Seeker running. We're getting out of here. Wait, what? A Seeker? Are you joking? That's warp-capable hardware. Where the hell did you even found fragments of the blueprint inside one of the oh my god, inside one of Moxora's old survey drones? Took me days to rebuild it. I'm in the vertical station cave near the old debris site. The one with the ancient shipwreck? Oh, they mentioned before they were heading to an ancient ship. This is okay. This must be where yeah. Alara, that place is unstable. You're seriously still down there? I didn't have much choice. The secret core needed shielding, and the only place I could hide it from the station scanners were inside the old ship's hull. It's dead tech, but solid. Oh, old ship hull. I wonder if there's something in there. You really built a warp-ready craft under a ghost ship. Of course you did. Under ghost ship. Maybe? Look, we don't have time. I've got coordinates to Theta 12. They're clean, unused. Moxora sector might even be habitable. If we can jump before the core burns out, we're good. You sure it'll hold the warp? The last attempt fried 3 relays just trying to align. I rebuilt the nav stabilizer and fused in a redundant fueled anchor. It's janky, but it'll hold for 1 jump, maybe 2 if we're lucky. All right, I'm heading down there now. Okay, I stashed emergency supplies in Mox Island Storage Unit 04. Rations, power cells, 1 last nav chip. What's the password? 142141. Same code from Theta 9 Hull salvage run. Figured you'd remember. Oh, it's the chest on Moxoran. I gotta go there next. I do. Don't go anywhere. Trust me, I'm not moving until we leave this belt behind for good. Then let's make the jump. Dude, okay. Yep, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. So light rod, lux. Okay, there's nothing up here. All right, let's go the other way and see if there's anything over here we may have missed. We took a right. We need to go to the left now. Yeah, there's more secret here. Dude, this is sick. Every single cave now I'm going to be so skeptical that there's like just a ton of stuff everywhere. I think there's a cave in... There's a multiple caves in Theta 12 that I'm sure have secrets in them too. So I'm going to focus on Theta 9 in this one, but I think this is the way back. Let me look. I'm just looking to see if maybe there's anything else we can mine, any other secrets. I think we had gone that way. Whoop, there's some gold. Anything else? Nice. Okay. Please, again, let me know. If you guys have seen something that I didn't see in there, please let me know. I'll go back and grab stuff. All right. This way is probably a dead end, which it looks like it is. There may be something in here. Yeah, there's a celestite here. I will take another package, though, or another box that maybe has more blueprints in it. No? Okay. Sick. That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy that I found all this. All right. Let's go to Moxora Island. I do want to kind of go back to that ship. They said underneath. I don't know if that was like literally or they were just saying, but I might go back and take a quick look around the ship because there might be more there than previously thought too. It does kind of seem like the boxes are color coordinated, so it does seem like the black ones have blueprints in them. Like, for example, in Theta 12, the purple ones are celestite boxes. Oh, motherload. Small coffee machine. You said a nav chip. None of that is... Okay. Power cells, nav chip. I mean, I guess maybe they just replaced. Okay. Really quick here, because we're already about 20 minutes into this video, and I do want to set up some more automation and mining and farm or base building and stuff. Let me just real quick. You said underneath. I doubt this was literal, but I would still like to check. Whoa. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Anything? Ooh, is this one open? I might have already opened these. Yeah, I did. Okay. You know, I feel like they need to do something with this ship. I don't know what, but... Is there a cave, maybe? If not, it's fine. I'm just checking. You know what I mean? Maybe like a hatch up here or anything. I'm just checking everything that I can before we move on. Okay. Okay, I am satisfied with where we're at currently. I gotta put some deposit miners on that gold section. I'm satisfied with where we're at currently. Like, that's a lot of blueprints. So we're gonna head back home. Turn these all in and see. Hopefully we get something for the Seeker. I keep wanting to say summon. For Snaggle. I may... You guys don't want to see any of the, like, the base building guys, the base building stuff you guys want to see, but, like, you guys don't want to see, like, me moving everything over, right? Because that's, like, super tedious. Like, like moving every machine over, right? I'd highly doubt you guys want to see that. Okay, so boom, start the research there. Let me go put some of these resources away. I'll do that. Let me take that back out. Go in Snaggletooth's storage. I think we put a bunch of blueprints in here as well. We did. I don't want max. Listen, the max stack stuff is cool, but it's not what I want at all right now. Not even a little bit. All right, this is a tier 2. Throw a couple of those in there. We'll see what those give me. I don't want +5. I mean, +5 to fiber is cool, but I don't want that. Ay, caramba. Still never found this. The tier 3. I don't know where that would be. But again, because I can't scan the power cell thing, like I'm worried that like this save is just corrupted. Making me a little nervous. I don't want there to be content that I'm just missing out on. Oh, great. I can make a poster. Cool. Thank you, game. I'm just waiting to see if maybe... Oh, good, light bulb. See, I don't... Oh, man. Did I screw myself? The last upgrade we got was hook move speed. Mox credits. Okay. Skipper speed module tier 2. Okay, like that's cool, but that's not what I want. Oh, yoy yoy. I mean, wolf. Is that it? Oh, look at the No Man's Sky poster. That's cool. Is that it? Plus water. Oh man. Maybe it's tier 3 blueprints and it's just all in Theta 12. You know what I mean? We still got 2 more though. I'm gonna hold out hope. I just don't know why. Sulfur? That's rough, man. I don't know what I did. But you know what? Maybe it's all behind tier 3 blueprints, because I feel like we haven't turned in that many. Great. Okay. It's got to be behind tier 3 blueprints. It just has to be. Okay. Well, now to try to split it up, I am going to be switching to the glass corridors, by the way. Someone had mentioned that they wanted it to be glass. I'm just getting like a foundation down first, and then we'll switch everything. Okay. Great. Cool. I'm worried. I'm concerned that my game might just be bugged. Okay, so let me grab iron. Where's everything? Yep. And then I need some fabric. So I'm going to make an entrance to the place. I might need to start just moving everything, get it all set up. Maybe... I mean, this isn't where the entrance is going to be. I still haven't really figured out how I'm going to do the entrance yet. But let me take a quick gander inside and see what we've got here. So this middle room... Nice. This is going to be... Hell yeah. This is going to be nice. I feel like I'm going to get lost in this place a lot. This middle room is going to be nothing but hydroponic planters. So there's that. Should I make this? I need a blueprint box to do it. Nope, not doing it. Okay, I'm going to work on resource automation right now. That's actually what I'm going to work on first. So, that being said, deposit. So I need iridium, which I have plenty of. So 10. So that gives us another 5 deposit miners. I'm going to go grab some iron real quick. See, now I got this going, right? So that's... Look at all this. Look at all that. Okay, that gives me a good amount. of iron bars. So I'll be able to make another 5 for sure. 20. I can't wait for like drones to do like automation and stuff, like automated crafting. Okay. Should I start on another section? Probably, right? So with that being said, I would need boom, boom, and another teleporter. Boom. Which I should have literally everything. So it would be that, red celestite, advanced chipsets. I have the iron bars. I would need... Okay, I think I have literally everything I would need. I just need... caramba, hold on. I just need multiple... I need more iron. So wait, if my iron stack increased, does that mean if I sort this? Yeah, it goes up to 10. Oh, look at that. Oh, I need copper bars too. Surely I have copper bars, right? Yes, I do. Okay. We'll leave those there for now. All right, let's head. So let's focus on what do we need. So that was that. We have an iron farm. Logically, copper is probably what's next. However, gold and quartz and all that stuff, I think is like right over here. So I might just set up a quartz one as well. Someone had said in the comments, they're like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of like different asteroids like right next to each other. You can just have to set up a station and you can go like fly to them. Oh, hey, there's a copper here. Nice. And there's a gold. This might have been the area they were talking about. And I'm like, ha. I'm not going to be flying to these different miners. I'm going to be teleporting to each one because I'm lazy. You shall see. You shall see the true power. All right, let's try right there to start off with. So I will say I'm not going to be going as crazy as I did in the first playthrough. The first playthrough, we had like multiple floors. Like we're not going to do that again. All right, so we would get like right like here. Yeah, so you can't no-clip it as much as you used to be able to, that's for sure. You used to be able to no-clip it like a lot. Like, you used to be able to put it like halfway into the airlock. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. I might do 3 here. I might do 3 there just so I can start a gold one as well. All right, so just like before, we get our teleporter and whoop, like that. I'm going to rename it to copper. Somebody has suggested, because I had mentioned I wish I could like restructure the order. They said if I if I get rid of it and put it back, that might work. Like get rid of the teleporter and replace it in the order that I want it to be in. So that's possible. So we may do that. Cool. All right, so go home. Got copper. Bada boom, bada bing. And I can go boop, boop, and boop. Nice. Now, eventually, all 3 of these will be filled up. So last time, the first playthrough that we did, we literally did 3 floors of this. It was this times 3. So it was, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4, 8, 12 times 3. So 36. We had 36 miners all going. Overkill, for sure. We'll not be doing that again. But we did need it for the big builds that we did. Like, we actually, like, I'm not even kidding. We actually needed the resources that we were making because we did some pretty crazy builds. So if we get to that point where we're going to do crazy builds again, then I may get to that point. All right, so now for the gold, we're going to do the same thing. I don't have electronic parts, though. I need electronic parts. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm just going to teleport back home. I should have some electronic parts sitting on the fabricator. Thank you very much. And now we head back. And so we will be setting up a teleporter for every single one. For quartz, for, I mean, you see the copper's done. We're doing gold now. And then we'll be setting up asteroid miners or corridor miners for ice, carbon. Though there used to be a carbon section. That may have moved. I'm going to have to find, because the carbon section I think was around where we're at currently. I think it was around this, but it's moved. So we'll have to look into that and see where it moved to. But ice, so we already have nickel and silver set up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so this is going to go like... Let's try there. That might be a little far away. We'll see. Oh, it's not even lined up right. Oh, that's not even lined up properly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, hold on. I'm not good at this game. Let's try this side. Is this side a little bit more... Yeah, that might be better. Let's try like that, maybe. It's possible. Deposit miner. Oh, oh, oh. Chill, chill, chill. It's hard to fly. Okay, nice. That will work. Now, say for example, if this were the full release of the game, I can make another one. Nice. Okay, if this were like the full release of the game, we absolutely would be going crazy like we did before. We would be doing three tiers or 3 stacks. Like, we'd be going nuts if this was the full release of the game. But since I'm assuming that this world will also be deleted at some point or unusable with another update, I'm not going to go that crazy. Not until the final release. When the final release happens, oh, we're going to do some crazy stuff. Okay, trying to use that quadrant as a... like right there, and then just out a little bit. There. Okay. But I can't make another one, I would assume. Can I make another teleporter, though? I can. Not. Cannot. Alright. I'm actually going to fly over here to the copper one. So there's an iron, copper, gold all next to each other. The last one we would need to set up is a quartz. And then we could just, at a certain point, we just basically add on to this is all. But I'm just going to grab more red celestite real quick. So, red. Oh, we literally just need one more. Seriously, game? Alright. I mean, but I did leave myself room for, at least on the copper one, we can add a second layer on that one if need be. Like, there may come a point where we decide, you know what, let's just go crazy, let's go for it. But just for now. And to the people that are asking the question, like, why? The only response that I have is why not? Why not? Would you rather have too much of a resource in this game or not enough? You know what I mean? It's the only thing I got in, to follow that up with. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so gold and copper and iron that's all set up. There should be a okay. There should be a quartz one kind of nearby too, right? It's like, it might be actually closer to our base. Like, it might be over here. I think next what I want to set up is, well, actually I need to look at my power first. I know there's a quartz one kind of close-ish. Again, quartz I'm not at all concerned with right now. We barely ever use quartz. Even like my entire last playthrough we did, we barely touched quartz. But something I do want to set up, however, is a mine or an asteroid or corridor mining farm for iridium. The ice can wait. The carbon can wait. Iridium is pretty important, though. Okay, so in order to do that, we would need boom. We would need boom, boom. And we would need... I'm going to see... So nanite injectors. I'm going to see if I can get away with making a bunch of nanite injectors. So I need nanite bars, chipsets. So I'm going to go for it with this one. So 8 chipsets, right? We need nanite bars. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have nanite anymore. Did we do it? Do we go get nanite? Probably should, right? Yeah, let's do it. So if it's, is it 4 or 5? Hold on. Is it 4 nanite per bar? It is 4 nanite per bar. So it's 4 nanite per bar. Hold on. Forgetful. I am forgetful. Do I have water in here? I have iron. If it's 4 nanite and I need 2 bars per injector. So that's 8 per injector. If I want to set up 8 of them total, that's 64 nanite. Oy vey. Alright. Eventually, I think that actually might be something we do soon too. Because we're going to probably... The way I want to set this up is I want to spend some time in Theta 9, looking around, seeing what we missed, investigating everything. But then I'm going to do the same thing in Theta 12. So while I'm in Theta 12 doing that, I'd like to have a farm set up for nanite. That might be the first thing I do when we get there to Theta 12 and start actually like spending majority of our time in Theta 12 is a nanite farm. Oh. Okay. So... okay. So, someone had mentioned something to me. They said, do not shoot the whales. And because I'm stubborn and dumb and whatever, I have to shoot the whales. I have to know what happens when you shoot the whales. You can't just tell me not to do something, because then I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to go shoot a whale real quick. See what happens. But they're like, do not mine Volthium off of a whale with the seeker. I'm like, well, why? I have to now know. So we're gonna go test what happens when you do that. See, we can set up deposit miners here too, because there's like those things here. So unknown outpost is where. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, what was that? Are those coming at me? Oh, yeah, they are. What in the hell? Ow! Oh, my God, that damaged me a lot. Can you shoot them? Oh, you can shoot him. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, my gosh. Oh, but you can... Oh, no. But you can mine it with the ship, right? Oh, just do not miss. Oh. So you can mine it off of the thing, but just don't miss. Oh my God. Dodge him. Dodge him. Oh, that hurts a lot. Interesting. Okay. That, I hit it square on. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop shooting him. I'll be honest, I was trying to get a thumbnail. What if I shoot him in his face? In his dumb, stupid narwhal-looking face. No, nothing. It's all the same thing. Can I... This is awful, but can I kill him? Oh! Oh, you shoot multiple at the same time. Didn't know that. You could go into photo mode and it negates the damage. That's pretty funny. Okay. All right. I'm leaving the whale. Goodbye, whale. So you can shoot the whale, just go into photo mode before you take the damage. Sorry, what were we doing? We were getting, hey, Pyrolite. So, okay, so there is a possibility. Someone had mentioned that Pyrolite just takes a long time to respawn. That's a oh. I could see that as a possibility. So I would be willing to bet. What are these chests in here, though? Well, you know what? I actually have not gone through these chests before, so this might just be new Pyrolite. This should, I feel like, should blow up the other chest. Or the other barrel in here. It's not going to, but... I like how I came here for nanite, and I'm just not doing that. Somebody said there's a second trade outpost here too, by the way. I gotta find that. Again, this episode is not at all about Theta 12. I'm just here for... Oh, there's red celestite on there too. That's not at all what I'm here for. I'm just here for the nanite. So I can make... Oh crap, I don't remember what it was I was making. I'll figure it out. Alright. I need the red pyrolite for something. I can't remember. We were making, I think it was like some kind of upgrade. Maybe like a... Oh, I think it was a tier 4 battery saver and something. No, I will say, by the way, because someone had messaged like, hey, what do you do if you run out of red celestite? And that's where I was saying earlier, if you go to the vehicle manufacturing station, you can get more. Brother, if you've run out of red celestite already, that's kind of impressive. I feel like there's a ton everywhere. Okay. So this would be a nice, like, copper and iron farm right here. Or is that nickel? That might be nickel. Alright, what did I say? We need like 64? Holy crap, we need a lot. Because we need to make a bunch of those injectors. Oh, because we're making... Oh, that's right, because we're making the tier 2 corridor miners. I would like to have those for the iridium. Because they're probably faster. They're probably better. And again, I know someone's going to say... Why? Because I can. Because we should. Because overkill, and I keep saying it, overkill is... the name of the game. I guess I'll just click with both. I don't know if that's faster or not, but... See, I definitely need to set up a farm here. But the thing is, I don't believe the corridor miners, at least they didn't before, I don't believe they work while you're not in Theta 12. So if I set up like a farm here and then I just go back to Theta 9, like it's just pointless. So I should at least set up a... Man, do I do a full 8? Where are we at? 5, 10, 15... Wait, hold on. Whoa, sort. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Yeah, you know what? We're getting 64 pretty fast, actually. I mean, we're getting, what, 4 every time? Now, is there any other reason to get luminite? That's another thing I need to look into as well. Also, eventually we need to go through Theta 12 and I need to find all the tier 3 blueprints that I can. I'm sure there's tons in here. But someone did say there's another trading outpost somewhere, which means I have barely scratched the surface of this place, I feel like. Oh, there you go. Look at that. There you go. The only thing I do wish, I wish I could hold it down. I wish I could hold down the button to shoot. I wish I didn't have to click every time I wanted to shoot. You know, I do see some whales way down to my left. I wonder if there's something down there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60, 64. Hey, look at that. Let's get one more for good measure. Okay, nice. And then I believe, yeah, we have not got in here yet. Let me open this up. All right, what's in here? That's carbon mine. See, these chests are just empty. What is this about? Compacted coal. See, I think that used to be coal, and they switched it to carbon. Or maybe it was always carbon. It might have always been carbon. All right, let's leave. So, yeah, eventually, again, this episode has nothing to do with Theta 12, so I'm not going to go looking around for stuff. Somebody had... I'll go back to the comment whenever I do decide to come back, but there's a work in progress place that you can go to here. Like, apparently there's a lot more that could be investigated in Theta 12. So when this episode is about Theta 12, then I'll look into that stuff. So I'll save the comments. What is this? What is that rock looks different than all the other ones. Sorry. All right. Portals this way. Okay, so we got about 15 minutes left. Again, may go over a little bit. Didn't do any base building, by the way. But I might start. I do want to set up... So in that middle circle room, that room is literally going to be... it's going to be like our greenhouse room-esque sort of deal. All my hydroponic planters are going to be in that center room there. So I might get those set up. Should I do that, actually? Because the more I think about it, as long as I can set up as many as I need, it's going to be a lot of celestite. I think we have like 9 seeds right now. I don't know. I'll probably end up doing something and then changing it like 5 episodes later or something. I do need to put the base colorizer in though too. We got to get our colors going. If I can try to, if I'm fast enough, what I'm gonna try to do before this episode's over is I want to set up the iridium farm, and then maybe the deposit mining farm, and then that'll be my thumbnail, possibly. Apparently, someone had left me a comment that said that there's another popular Astrometica content creator that they have a 3rd warp location. So I don't know, unless they're talking about the end game stuff that we've already been to. But if it's an actual true to like new location that's like you can get to through the warp gate, I need to figure out how to do that too. Okay, so 16. All right, so it's 8 nanite injectors. That will allow us to make 8 of these. Oh. Except I didn't realize we needed pyrolite clusters as well. Never mind. I am not making... I just wasted... I could probably put these in the recycler. Yeah, I can. Okay. I am not making 8 of those. That is crazy for pyrolite cluster. That was a dumb idea that I'm now... That was a waste of time. I could do like 2, but like... No. That's a dumb idea. Okay, hold up. Mining speed tier 4. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Or did I want mining power? I could probably make both, if I'm being honest. Mining power. All right. Nope. Mining power. Yes, yeah, okay, I can make both. I don't know what this last one is, though. saver mining. Yeah, I have no idea what that last upgrade would be. Battery saver tier 4. See, I have battery saver tier 4, but I don't have tier 3, I don't think. But yeah, I don't have tier 3. And I don't know where to find it. It's kind of a flaw. Okay, anyways, let's go back to... I'm going to go grab some iridium. Where's my toxic suit? That should be somewhere in here. If I can figure out a good, reliable way to get pyrolite, then I'll probably make a bunch of tier 2 asteroid cluster or asteroid corridor miners. I didn't realize it used pyrolite. I didn't pay attention. That's on me. That's my bad. Oh, why am I even doing this? I could just shoot them. All right, so it's 2 per. It's 2 per. Which means we would need. Let's just say iridium's 5, just to be safe. And it's 4 per thing. So that would be 8 bars for 1 airlock. Which would be 40 iridium, if it is in fact 5. All right. See where we're at. Probably a few more. I haven't worked on my base at all. I just realized, like, I haven't done anything with my base. Oh wait, is that the quartz right there? I knew there was a quartz that was close by. I just didn't know where it was. Alright, yeah, that's the quartz right there. Nice. So everything's kind of like at close proximity, which is nice. So that'll be the next area we set up our deposit miners. So, I need to get enough materials to make 9. Oops, this way. To make 9 more. Hopefully the power that we have supports it. Which it looks like it might. Oh, it's all in our vehicle because I'm dumb. Hold on. All right. So what did I say? We need how many? It is 5, by the way. We need 8, right? No, and then we need like that, I think. Okay. And then we need advanced chipsets, so as many as I can manage. One, two, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect, actually. Okay. Then I need all the iron bars that I can. Then I need to be able to make another airlock, because I think we still need 1 more. So I need fabric and electronic part, so I'll grab that fabric. And I need an electronic part, which is there. Okay. I think we should be able to get iron completely maxed out, I believe. Yeah, I figured that. I knew we were missing 1 here. All right, so try to. This is where it gets kind of tough, getting that last piece in there. Should be okay, hopefully. All right, we'll start over here. that. It's like this is the part that's really tough because you gotta like line it up so right. Could be it. I might. This actually is a way better angle to do this. Ooh, not enough power. Okay. Dismantle. Hold the phone. I'm going to head home real quick. I'm going to grab some fungu. And we are going to make batteries. That is one thing I would like to be able to do is make a fungu farm. Any more fungu? Okay, so we're going to have to spend some time grabbing fungu. Noted. Doubt there's any in here. There's not. Okay. Boom. Okay, we can make another 15 advanced chipsets. Perfect. Gotta keep cranking out the celestite. All right, let's go make some batteries. We'll put them on the new base. Oh, hello, excuse me. We'll put them on the base over here. All right. So that puts us up at 69.25. Checking to make sure that we're gaining power back at an okay rate. Seems like we are. Those deposit miners are taking up a lot of energy. All right. Back to the iron. I need to make sure I can actually access these from in there, which I can. All right. Let's see if we can place the next 6 without shutting everything down. All right. 4 more, baby. 4 more. So before this update, you used to be able to like no clip these in, like all the, you used to be able to have them like that. So they did make an adjustment to that, which kind of sucks, but I understand it. That one might be a little bit too far over. It also doesn't look like it's lined up very well. These are, I think these I just... I don't know, these might be set up terribly. Ooh. Okay, so that's the other problem. Because this is so uneven... see how this like kind of dips back a good bit? This doesn't reach anymore. So I did come up with a solution to that. So instead of having to like recreate everything, we could do this instead. Hold on. I need a copper wire. Maybe a couple. It's not going to look as uniform as I like, but it is what it is. So you can go like this. So you can set up a little half corridor like that. And then you set up your airlock. And then now everything should reach no problem. It's so finicky. Okay. And then we just need our last two, and then we are done. If I can get it. If I can get it. Come on now. Alright, last one. Please don't knock out the power. Alright, there we go. That is all. Now, our last playthrough, whoops, didn't mean to do that. We did this, but we did three floors of this. Which, again, we did leave ourselves room to add on if we wanted to. So, if I wanted to, so I'm going to do this. We're going to go like this. Obviously, we're making this the thumbnail because this was like the main focus of the video. Okay. I have to go home now. We're a little far from home. Oh, wait, you know what? I could just go over here. I think there's an airlock over here that we can go into. And then I need to set up... So I have the large storage already in there. I need to see what our power numbers are. I don't want to make sure... I don't want to go too crazy with this. I could set some batteries on top of these as well. Alright, so... iron. Alright, so yeah. So then I just start... I could turn these sideways as well. How would that look if I did that? Hold on. If I were to go... Would it make more sense to have these set up like this? I'm thinking probably. Would this be the biggest overkill of resources ever? Probably. Alright. So, this is just as an example how it would look. So we're just like, oh, I need some iron. So you teleport in, and then you could just walk out. Yeah, I think that's okay. And we can set up multiple if we need it. And the idea here is you just grab, every once in a while, you know, you come back, you grab, and you just run it back over here and deposit. And then if you ever need iron, it's always available. So then that one's good, that one's good, that one's good. What was that? What that one head didn't have any. Did I forget to turn that one back on? Oh, it's on. Okay. And then we check the last one. And then just letting these go for a while, these would turn off on their own. They would be completely full. So that is, if we're running some quick numbers, that's, these all fill up with a stack of 10. Is that correct? So that's 10, 20, 30? No, these are... How much does each asteroid miner get? I don't remember. Hold the phone. Hold on. Copper. Copper might have one stack completed. I want to see... 20. So it's 20. So it's 20, 40, 60. So 60, 120. So 240 per airlock. So that's what? 240, 480, 640 pieces per airlock? When it's completely full up, 640? That sounds about right. So 640 iron per airlock. Okay. Again, is that overkill? Maybe. It's possible. However, I do... Okay, the last thing that we're going to do in this episode is we are going to be moving our hydroponic planters over to our base. Because we're gonna slowly start that transition of getting everything moved over. So... Alright, so what do I need? I need fertilizer. Bam. Hold on. How do I make a hydroponic planter? We need ice. We need lots of ice. So iron bars. I don't know. How much ice do we need? Per hydroponic planter, it's... 5 ice? Maybe. That's a gargel. We'll get some gargel going too. We definitely have enough fertilizer. All right, we'll just go with what we got. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. All right. If I need to, I'll just hop into the snaggle and go grab some ice real quick. So the idea here, let me see how I would fit this. So you go like, bam. I probably should hold shift on when I'm crafting these. Bam. Something like that. Celestite, 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 Celestite. So I could fit 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. That should be more than enough. 10 things of Celestite going. Let me go grab some ice real quick and we'll finish the rest out. So 10 things of Celestite, 10 things of Gargel. That should be more than enough, right? If it ever gets to a point that I would need more, then I would just replace the middle circular room with a long room, and I would just do an entire row of them. Again, people are like, there's comments that are just like, yeah, but do you really need that? No, of course not. But if I ever decide to do some kind of insane giant build, or for those of you that are new watching me, the thing that I got known for with this game was I wanted to be like one of the first people to get to 1 million power. I got up to like 500,000 and my whole game just was like gonna collapse on itself, so I kind of had to stop. But I wanted to get to 1 million power, and we got up to about 500,000. If you don't believe me, you can go watch the past series. There's a playlist on my YouTube channel. There's live streams where we were working on it. But we got up to about 500,000 power. And I don't know. I mean, maybe not that exactly, but like, what happens if I want to do, like, just a big build and I need a ton of resources? Like, I want to have that at my disposal. That's always been my thing in games like this. Like, I don't really feel like I've truly mastered it until, like, I literally get to the level of ridiculous. I don't know why, but that's just kind of like my thing. I like to just get to a point where it's like, people just are, like, they just shake their head and they just go, wow. Like, really? Like, do you really? And I'm like, yeah, really. That's really what I want. I want the ultimate mining capability, the ultimate storage capability, the ultimate power capability. I want the max of literally everything I can. Even if it is ridiculous. So, yeah. So that's it's only one level. We probably won't do 3, but before we did 3, so gosh, what is 640 times 3? That's like what, 2 grand? It's pretty crazy. Now I'm thinking about it. That's what we had before. We had 3 levels of that exact same thing in our last playthrough before this update. Okay, so hydroponic planter, turn you around, get you like there. So, bam. Bam. What am I out of now? Oh, iron. Okay. Celestite. 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 So I can only put one more Celestite down. But you get the idea, though. You get the idea that this is like what we're going for in this room. So it's just going to be all this. Maybe I'll make it look pretty, and I'll throw some like foliage in here or something. I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to do things yet. But see, the difference is like I know there's a lot of people out there that are like way ahead of where I'm at. It's just because I'm doing this in daily 1-hour uploads. So like, of course they're going to get ahead of me. But there is like that would be what's truly overkill. Like if I was like bombarding you guys with like daily, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do like daily or like multiple videos per day that are like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. I don't know if I could keep up with that. I'm fine with just my 1 per day as of right now. I'm going to fill my inventory with that. See? Look at the extra storage is already coming in clutch. All right. So next episode, I kind of want to set up the Iridium farm. I might do like a little bit more looking around Theta 9 just for like whatever else. I still have to find the code to get into the room in Theta 9, and I don't know how. The test room or whatever. Oh, that's enough. That's enough power. All right. We'll eventually get there. One of the big builds that we did last time was like a giant power cube. That might be something that we do again. Cool. All right. So we have 9 Celestite going. I left myself room for 1 more. This will all eventually be Gargel. The thing too that I like is like after we finish everything, it's nice, especially when like in our last playthrough, it was nice to just kind of go through and look at everything and go like, wow, look at everything we did. This is nice. All right. I might look at my base colorizer. I might make the base colorizer real quick. I want our black and gold. How much power can we spare? 30. I think we can. Yeah, we can make it. I'm gonna make it real quick. Do I not have any gold? I have a gold bar. Oh, that's right. I can't turn gold bars back into it. That sucks. Okay, no gold. That's fine. Whatever. I guess that'll have to wait till the next part. All right. I will be organizing this inventory. I promise you. I know it is in shambles right now, but there's no sense in organizing the inventory when I'm literally going to be moving my entire base over. What I might... Oh, didn't realize we still had a bunch of advanced chipsets there. What I might do off camera is move all of this into the other base. Like, there's just... It's tedious. Like, there's no reason for you guys to see all that. So... I might... Oh, you know what I just realized I could do? So this would be the bottom layer. Second layer would be like a power cube. It would be like our power source. So we would... From our previous playthrough, we did a power cube. I could do that in the middle here. And then we'll do a top layer over it. So it'd be like a sandwich. So this would be on the bottom. Big power cube in the middle, which would be our power source, like a nuclear reactor looking thing. And then the exact layout that's on the bottom, we'd put it back on top. So we would sandwich it. Might do that. That's actually... I kind of like that. That might be what we do. Anyways, okay. Well, it is getting late. I got work in the morning. That is where we're going to end this part. So, thank you so much for watching. If you guys, again, I'm still asking if you guys have any suggestions on the solar panel thing. You saw me try to scan it. Couldn't scan it for some reason. Again, I'm open to suggestions. Storage remote. Handheld device that links to global storage is allowing remote. Oh, I need to do that. Handheld device. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, if you have any suggestions on what I can do, obviously with this game being in early access, I'm expecting bugs. So I'm not too upset about it, especially because it's not something that's game breaking. However, not being able to get these upgrades kind of sucks. So I'm hoping that that's not a glitch, that's actually something I can find, because right now we're missing some key stuff. Actually, not even that. It's more the Seeker upgrades, but that could be tier 3 stuff. That could be tier 3 blueprints. We might need to go to Theta 12 for that. So, anyways, all right, well, that's where we're going to end it. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit more grindy of an episode, like base building, you know, like getting farms set up and doing the asteroid mining stuff. Like, I get that. But, you know, those episodes are going to happen, especially in a survival game. So, next episode, maybe we'll switch it up. Maybe we'll do something a little bit more exciting. Maybe we'll head out to Theta 12 and do, like, a lot of investigation exploring in Theta 12. Or maybe we'll actually start the full-on base building related stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But that's all the time we got. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.